Alright.
Alright then.
But you still have a problem. Not anymore!
Not any door.
Boop, boop.
Yep.
Nice.
Any way to stop the fire snakes?
Not that I'm aware of.
Nope.
I was gonna say the pot will stop them though.
I mean, they hit a wall and will always go, like, I think it's left? Or do they go left then right? I forget what their actual movement pattern is, but...
You gotta hate those mazes in games. The solution is just go right every time.
I thought go left was the answer for most mazes.
Well, I mean, if you do that, you eventually get out, though. But I just mean, you know, whenever you have like door mazes where it's always take like the door on the left or something. Yeah, magic power.
Stanley completely
Oh, those enemies are like
ignored the
really
narrator.
Super Nintendo.
Yes.
Yep.
They look like inflatable Patrick Stars, like when they're left. Yeah,
I guess I can see that,
yeah, like look at that, like when they leave it behind.
I'm more impressed you have not been hit yet, because you're not standing in the doorway anymore.
There it goes.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that
nice.
cost you all your magic, though.
Yeah.
Oh well.
What is happening to that one on the left?
I know. I'm
Magic
surprised he's
Boomerang
not
use
moving.
Magic. No, it doesn't.
No, we went over that.
Yeah, just making sure. Remembering from the previous day.
Oh my.
Dead end.
Okay, so that part can be hurt though, but the Patrick Star is the shield.
It's basically launching its heart.
Okay. Patrick Star's heart is his weak point.
As is the case
We
for most
attack his
things.
heart.
I mean, most heart conditions are not immediately fatal these days, which is kind of cool.
Yep.
I actually know quite a few people with heart conditions that live normal lives for several years without needing to like really see a doctor about it. Or at least needing a procedure or anything like that.
Ooh. Nice.
I'm gonna let you pass. Going up there.
It's gonna let him do his
Going
thing.
past. And then give me that.
Gee, I wonder what's a bad idea.
I don't know.
I like how you didn't believe in me enough to just let me do it on my own.
No, I'm just stating that out loud. I thought you were making fun of it too.
I like the cricket. Oh,
Snakes!
whoa!
It's a snake!
Yes.
They're rope and balls.
They're wearing skulls.
Yeah.
I mean, well, okay. The snakes are called ropes, so the skulls are called balls.
Alright then.
My enemy naming has logic.
I see.
And I know the logic of what a Zelda enemy namer would call them. Heyo.
Fairy. Not bad.
Heyo, Pharaoh. Pharaoh.
Pharaoh man.
Link, it's me, Zelda. Don't be
Nice.
deceived by the magic and blind the thief. Be careful.
Don't be deceived. He can actually see.
That's the joke. Why'd you leave? Come back, Link. Come back.
Okay. I have an idea.
Nice.
I feel like I'm learning. Took like 5
Yeah.
dungeons, but I did. And it's gonna be a key. No, it's gonna be a button. Okay.
Yep.
Button mash.
Now here's the cool thing about the stage. Notice how you see light coming through the windows here right now?
Yes.
When you're walking outside, you can see where Shamalama Ding Dong's house normally
Yes,
is.
the house is partially submerged.
Yes. That's the part that's sticking up out of the ground.
Wow.
You'll notice like it has tiny windows on the outside.
It's
and
also not
that's over here.
Shamalama Ding Dong's house. It's the guy who tells you about Shamalama Ding Dong.
Roughly the same spot, I think, isn't it?
Well, I mean, he lives in the.
No, I actually
minute,
think you're right. I think this is the actual like Blind's home in the real
Yeah,
world.
but he's not here. And they say, like, you better watch out.
You better not cry.
You better.
I'm telling you why.
I can't believe I've never made
Blind
that
is
connection
gonna
before.
fucking
That
murder
is
you.
so cool.
Yeah, it's the same shape and everything. This floor is straight up. Like, this is the top floor, isn't it?
Yep.
Not that button. Yep, top floor, first floor. Yeah, it's on the ground level.
Wow.
You didn't realize that, Tim?
I never did.
It's a
Oh.
nice little touch.
Those little Nintendo differences.
Or maybe I didn't. I just forgot that I did.
I can see why you forget this.
Do-do-do.
Bombs!
Alright, well, that tells me what I probably need to look for.
You need to look for bombs.
Try that again. Okay, it's giving me a lot of bombs. Clearly, they want me to do something.
Go bombs!
So now light is shining down from above on a lower floor, and I'm thinking I'm gonna use my mirror.
Boo, 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 boo. Okay.
All right.
I mean, that works,
you can
actually.
do that.
That's,
I was thinking it'd be faster, actually.
might be. I don't know.
Maybe?
The button's
Pretty close.
I think just for whatever situation, I guess just set the X button to whatever is
I
useful.
guess it's not that big a dungeon, all things considered. Although you have not touched the bottom floor at all.
Yeah.
So that's
And you've
the
missed one
hallway.
room in the top floor. Or in the current floor, rather. In the basement.
I like how you're always like at the ready with Zelda's voice. I just like how you do the voice, and I was the one who started that. Stolen my joke.
It's because I'm better at it.
No, I won't deny there. Like you steal that joke and you steal it well. Something.
It'd be better if I wasn't eating chips while doing this. This is gonna kill my throat even more.
I mean, it's gonna make your throat raspier. It makes you more convincing.
That's right.
I think it helps I actually knew people who kind of talk like this growing up, so it's easier to
Just
mimic
kinda
the
picked it up
voice.
from them.
The boss is the sun all along!
Huh. I'm gonna try something. A little crazy. No.
Fight the healing rays of the sun.
So, the sun doesn't really do anything for me now, but it might another time.
Maybe.
And yes, it does respawn the pickups.
No, look at that. That's right.
Because there was not a heart in there before.
Nice throw.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna not press that button.
He's doing it so often
Wow,
now.
that's crazy.
Ah, it hurts me. There's...
Only one room you haven't been in on your current floor.
There's potential to... Yeah, there's 2 ways in. Okay.
There's 3 ways in.
So... Alright.
Sort of.
Yeah, let's try a few things. So that
Nope.
way is off limits. Unless there's a ledge jumping tower.
Nope.
Nope.
No Rock's Feather.
Zelda was the first time I ever heard of, like, the bird, like, Rock being a bird, so I thought it was so funny. I'm just like, why did they call it that? Like, Rock is the opposite of a feather.
That is pretty weird. Oh.
Same problem as before.
Okay.
Shoot.
But, I know that there's a switch. Ooh, I'm getting hit a little bit. This for precision is really nice.
Yeah, doing good.
Ah,
Till that happened.
spit your heart at me.
You got an anti-fairy up there, I recommend trying to get him.
Do I have magic?
You do.
Bless me.
And it got stuck.
Nice.
Ooh, oh god, get out of here.
Well then.
Well, there's always this.
Yep. We'll always have this.
And he thinks ahead.
Bravo.
Okay. Give me this. There it is.
Beautiful.
Nice.
And here we go. Switch
And
my items
this
around.
room.
Let's go with the boomerang.
Not too shabby.
He's still stunned. That is a good stun. Like that's
Some enemies just stay way stunned for way too long. Some get out of it almost
quite
immediately.
a few of them stay stunned for a while. Like the boomerang is very helpful in this game, is what I'm learning. Whoa! These guys can turn me into a bun.
What? No, they can't.
The blue ones.
No?
I thought they were the ones shooting the stars.
No, those just appear under certain traps, or they're just hiding.
I guess it appeared.
It's
underneath one.
those yellow star patterns, like they just kind of appear.
Oh, I can't use items standing in the doorway.
Nope. Which is also why you're not getting hit. Or you could leave. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just trying to like wait for the right opportunity. There we go.
Pew,
Nice shot.
Thank Thank you.
Good lord.
Let's see if I can get a little bit of help. I think I can get out of this room unscathed. I know that there's stuff down there too, next to the last room. Man, I'm starting to like get the mojo going again.
Yeah, there you go.
Just don't watch it.
As far as I'm aware, there's people there that are actually viewers. So.
Oh, okay. I was just making a joke. I watch them too.
Going on the defense.
I'm
Our
prone to it as much
apologies
as
to our
anybody.
viewers.
At watchmojo.com.
One monster at a time. That's how we do it. This is how we do it.
Shut up.
Well, I'm just singing. That's all. Just singing. You're gonna think when I'm actually just having fun and just singing, you're gonna think I'm trying to give you a hint, and it's just gonna mess with you for the rest of this playthrough. It's gonna be great.
You were like a dowsing machine.
It's kind of scary.
Terrible. It's like a haunting mating call of like a ghost.
The mating call of a ghost.
I mean, ghosts get lonely too, right?
I guess that's a good
Dead
point.
people are pretty
Didn't
lonely.
think of it that way.
Dead people are pretty
Wow.
lonely.
Oh my god, Emil. You can slash them when they're not electrocuted, just so you know. Just when they're flashing, you can't hit them.
Nope. No.
Well, you have to actually hit them.
Oh, yeah, sometimes it just doesn't hit them. It's
Yeah, the sword's hitbox is actually a little
There, you
weird.
get a better item later on for hitting them. At least I find it better for hitting them.
Yeah.
Okay, no key. Going over. We got one of
Doki Bay.
No, I'm just doing it to mess with you. I'm
those.
sorry.
No key bay.
Yes.
I was thinking it. I'm happy you read my mind.
It's because I'm psychic.
Not strong enough for that. You just have really good intuition.
Yep.
Kaboom.
Kaboom.
Kaboom gets the tough stains out. The lock just breaks.
Big
OxyClean
key,
gets
big key.
the stains out. Oh my. Jail, jail.
Give me that full health, and then goodbye.
Hey, you found the maiden.
Making sure.
Oh, thank you very much. You saved my life. Please
Throw-
take me outside.
First pottery in her head, just making sure.
One key.
Got the key.
Oh, we need the strength of 2 to push those big things. Oh god.
Turn her into a rabbit.
I'm not. Does she have a form?
I don't believe so, actually.
Would have been nice though, because it actually does reflect like what's in your heart. So we need the strength of 2. No. Really? Was she in trouble?
I'm having fun with it at this point.
I know, I'm just like... Okay, well, I know that this over here is open.
There's your item. However, as with all things,
Nothing can ever be that easy.
there's a catch. The Titan's Mitt! Now you can lift the heaviest stones that were once impossible to budge.
Is it impossible to bulge for a moment?
The bulging is impossible. And you're trapped.
Oh. I didn't think they would just trap you like that.
Surprise! You gotta take damage.
You can actually get.
1 second too late.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, he doesn't know about the dashing trick.
Yeah.
So dashing is weird in that when you activate a dash, if you tap another direction while the animation started, you can run in a different direction. And you need to do that in certain situations.
Wow.
What?
I will not die!
I think you have no choice on this one, Chief.
I will not die! I will not die!
Oh!
Damn.
Nice.
Where are you at? Been a long time since I said that! Yes, it was!
Sure has.
Aha!
So, this is the pulling dungeon, and you have to get into it with pulling.
Yeah.
Pull
Before you
revolving doors.
know that pulling is really even a thing unless you read the menu.
How do you feel about this room?
Never seen it.
yeah, I think this is actually a trap room. I don't think he actually needed to come in here.
Ah,
Owie.
almost
Oh,
did it
boy.
perfect.
Mm. Nice. I thought he was totally gonna
I
turn
was
his
gonna
thing
bounce
back
too
on
like that.
again.
Well, that's a shortcut back to the door.
Speedrunning
Yeah.
tactics.
That's legit, like something you do sometimes in a speedrun. Turtle
Damage
rock, I
to
kick
take.
him
Why
one.
not take it? So, can I magic mirror with her?
Yes.
I don't know.
She's gonna be the boss. I'm gonna
Can you
take.
magic mirror with her? I don't know, actually. I've never tried it.
Maybe I will. But I'm thinking she's gonna be the boss. We take her back to that room and she's gonna be like, surprise, I'm the Antichrist.
How would she follow you? Wait a minute. Please don't go this way. So what's your theory?
My theory is that I'm gonna like take her to the boss's room and she's gonna like turn into the Antichrist.
The Antichrist.
I don't know. That was just the first word I could think of that meant bad things.
The first word you could think of that meant, oh, I guess that is a bad thing, but it's just really funny. The first word that came to mind when you thought bad was Antichrist.
I was thinking about Weird Al, I guess. Now you tell your friends that I'm the
Oh, okay.
Antichrist.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
what's
I
the
thought Weird
correlation
Al was
there?
the Antichrist.
Congrats, Weird
Jeez.
Al. Congrats on your role as bringer of the apocalypse. Proud of you.
Apocalypse.
Proud of you, buddy.
That's unreal.
That's probably why he named his album
Yeah.
Apocalypse.
His album was the true warning
It,
all
it
along
was
that
a
we've
sign,
been
and we just
ignoring.
ignored it. We just thought he was being a funny guy. Ends up he ruined.
It's always the fool.
Ends up he was the chosen one from Revelation.
Ooh!
I am
Oh,
so
man.
sorry.
Are you apologizing to Weird Al, or? 'Cause I feel like you might wanna a little.
I'm sorry, buddy. I wish you were my buddy.
Larry.
How have you not made a song about video games yet? Like, do you have any idea how nerdy your audience is? Like, why are you not cashing in on
I mean,
that?
what about it's all about the Pentiums?
I mean, I guess there's
Yeah,
that,
well.
but, like, it's not as nerdy.
Computers aren't as nerdy. Computer processors.
I guess. Oh, video games.
You're not winning that argument. I'm sorry.
No, I gave up a long time ago.
While your computer's crashing, mine's multitasking. It does all my work without me even asking.
Got a flat screen monitor 40 inches wide. I believe yours says etch a sketch on the side. In a 32-bit world,
You're a 2-bit loser. User.
Oh, you're right. It's loser. You have your own news group. Alt total. Oh, it is user.
It is user. You were
Oh.
right.
And I have a fairy. I have 2 fairies. Not that worried.
Yeah,
If
you
I
should be
die,
fine.
then big deal. Here's your home.
Ah!
Yeah, I knew the sun would reveal her.
God, too bright. Surprise! It's blind.
She's wearing a nightgown.
So
We're in the station
you
hour
probably don't remember this, but when you first got to Kakariko, someone said that Blind was afraid of the light, so he used to hide in underground.
So Blind was a little girl leading a band of thieves, and this is her true form.
No, Blind took that form to mess with you specifically.
Make you think you already have the maiden.
Yeah, and remember, like, this is Dark World, so this is Blind's transformed form.
Oh yeah, the thing that reflects what's in his heart.
Yeah, which apparently is a spooky ghost.
Alright, well I have pulling as my item for this dungeon, but I don't see how it's gonna help me now.
I'll just tell you right now, that glove ain't gonna do shit for this fight.
Nope. Not really.
Okay, the sword doesn't do anything. That's gonna
Well,
roll out right away.
Well, let him experiment. Let him try.
Yeah.
I'm trying to attack while in the light, because I'm thinking that would like tangify them.
Let him experiment. Give him a couple tries without us saying
Experiment.
anything. Go back. You want some chips?
No.
Alright, cool.
Oh, it's stuck in his mouth.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh, my back.
You skewered by uvula.
Ugh. That would not be
Music
fun
soothes
at
the savage
all.
beast. So, as a kid, I thought that saying was music soothes the savage beast.
Oh.
You don't
Yeah.
want to mess with the R-I-double-A.
Jeez.
Mary had a little lamb. Give me money. I hate you.
Okay, the hammer's not a thing. Oh gosh.
Nope.
I can exit
did
the
you-
boss fight?
Yep.
Wow.
Really? I was thinking I'd drag him back to the light world with me and not be in his domain anymore.
Oh, that would've
Interesting
been
idea, but not in this case.
Okay. Well, maybe I can possibly get hearts.
Possibly.
Possible.
Or we could just die. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.